Welcome back to GMA, live from Times Square.
Y'all should know something. Going from downstairs and then coming up here, it's like a club up here when you get up here. It's like,
I didn't hear a word you said when you started.
I know, it's a full-on party up here. Good morning, America. Good morning, everybody. Looks like they're excited for the weekend, I think.
Yes.
Right.
All right, you guys ready to get started?
Let's
do it.
Okay, so who here has to get a teenager ready in the morning for school? How hard is it? Right there, you know. You know, I miss that because I'm here in the morning, so I owe a lot to Allie. But this is a mom who really knows how to handle it. Her daughter, Kara, always late for school, wanted her to write a letter to the teachers explaining why she was tardy, so she did. Here's what she said. To whom it may concern, Kara is tardy this morning as a result of a condition known as teenage-ism. Adolescents across our great nation are afflicted and there is no known cure.
Come on.
Symptoms are multitudinous, but this morning she suffered from an inability to remove herself from her bed, also felt the need to talk back to her birth giver. She seems to be recovering her senses after watching her cell phone fly out the cat window.
Out the car window, wow.
Please call me if there's another flare-up. That is the best way in the world.
But when the teacher read that, was she excused for being late? That's my question.
No chance.
Not just embarrassed.
I'll put a lot of thought into that letter.
Yes, absolutely. And I think we can all, anybody who has a teenage kid, teenage-ism, it's real.
It is real.
Yeah, it really is. It's hard to get them up to do anything. Let's go to eat. It takes forever to get
Unless
ready.
Isn't it
checking their
ironic
Facebook or Instagram.
when they're little, like all you want them to, you just want them to sleep more. They're up at 6 a.m. And then when they're teenagers and like capable.
On their 12th hour.
And yeah, and then you cannot get them out of bed. It's one of life's mysteries.
That will never be solved, guaranteed. And do you guys remember that selfie we took earlier?
Yeah.
Well, we posted that selfie on our page.
How do we do? How do we do?
Because there's something behind it. Cornell University did this study that says a lot of people tie so much into how many likes they get on social media. You're shaking your head. Are you guilty? You're like, yeah. I like that, Michael. I like that. But they said a lot of people tie so much of their self-esteem into likes from social media, and if you let it bother you, then that means, of course, you probably have low self-esteem.
Right.
But if you don't, it was interesting. They found that if you don't, you have a sense of purpose, they say.
Meaning if you don't go check, if you don't look?
If it doesn't, I have a friend of mine whose son, I'm looking at my Instagram and I accidentally hit the like. And then oh man, I really didn't like it. Not that I didn't like it. No, I didn't like it like I didn't mean to like it. So I unliked it.
Why'd you do that?
It's my like. I can give it to whoever I want. He's not a kid, he's a 20.
Wait, because he see that you unliked it?
He's got to be 25.
As you can see, I
get a text saying, why did you like and then unlike my photo?
Yeah, but why did you? I mean,
because, George, it was a mistake, and I don't hand out my likes lightly. I take them very seriously. But yeah, he was really upset, and this study made me go, "Wow,
nice job,
really tied in."
Nice job.
Well, I'm sorry. If I like you, I will leave it from now on.
But the idea was, if you thought enough of the picture to send it out, you had confidence in that. Doesn't matter if you're liked or not.
Exactly. And if you don't care about if you're liked or not, that means you have a sense of purpose in your life.
How many likes did we get on our photo?
And on our photo. Robin, how many likes did we get? We got 1,000 likes on our photo.
I don't care. We're not supposed to care.
No, I don't care.
There we say, you like us. You really, really like us.
Validation.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a little heartwarming story.
We have a heartwarming story for everybody here. You know, who clips coupons here? How about extreme couponing? You know, extreme?
Yeah, it's like a sport. That's like a
It's like a sport. There is a wonderful mother from Northern Virginia, and what she has done, she has taken couponing to another extreme. She wants to help 30,000 people in need by the time she is 30 years old, and that's just under a year away. And Lauren is going to join us now from Woodbridge, Virginia, in her food bank. Look at all that food cabinet out here. Lauren, wow. So you want to help feed 30,000 people in less than a year. You just recently turned 29. How'd you come up with this idea, Lauren?
I just came up with this idea because I've always wanted to help other people, and once I was introduced to couponing, I knew that this was going to be my golden ticket to be able to feed hundreds upon thousands of people. So I like to set high goals for myself.
Right.
So at first I said I was going to feed 3,000 people, but then I said, you know what, I'm going to challenge myself and I'm going to do 30,000.
And you're getting a lot of help, right? A lot of people are helping you out, your family and all.
Oh, absolutely, yes. I have a lot of support from my family and my friends. We coupon together, we cook the food together, we go out and serve together. They're awesome.
And are you doing this also in memory of your grandmother? She really inspired you. She touched you.
I am. Yes, she did. My grandmother was a very special woman. She always taught us to give back to other people, to help our community, and I'm doing this in her honor.
Now, that's so fantastic. For those of us who don't know, how does this extreme couponing work? Because you got a lot of stuff there with you.
I do. Well, extreme couponing is actually, there are multiple steps involved, and it can be somewhat of a long process. But what's important to know, you have to know the rules of couponing, and it's important to follow the rules of couponing. But once you get to know what to do, it's smooth sailing from there. So as you see, like behind me, I have probably 150 jars of sauce, 200 boxes of pasta. I was able to get like close to 300 boxes of cereal. To my left, I have probably 500 bottles of soap and shampoo. So it's definitely possible. It can be done with patience, and following the rules is key.
Yeah, and you do all that for the fraction of the cost. Well, Lauren, we know that you are going to make your goal. Thank you for inspiring us and for what you're doing.
Thank you.
She's a great example of if you want to make something, if you want to change something, just do it. Just do it. Make it happen.
That is great ambition right there.